Hello guys, can you see us?
Hello?
Say hello if you can see us. We're live. They're there, Kullike. They can see us.
Oh, hi! Yeah, now they're saying hi. Hi, hello everybody. Hi. I'm so sorry it took so long to get ready, but I'm just always late, so whatever I'm doing, I'm sorry, I just cannot help. Yeah, that's the thing with me. It's like there's always something to do at the last minute, so I'm so sorry I had you guys waiting.
Yeah, sorry, you seem to have been entertaining yourselves. So guys, we'll say hello a bit here, and we're not going to be able to say hello to everybody. So maybe Pearface, if you see someone come in and we're not ignoring them like we don't mean to, you could say hello to them, welcome them in. And otherwise, this is Kullike's video. I'm just going to work the camera, and then what she's going to do is show you how she does this and everything you need. And then afterwards, we'll enjoy them. We'll open them. You'll see how beautiful they are. And then we'll eat some too. So let's get this going now. So, Kullike, tell them what the ingredients you're going to need to make your own Easter eggs, or how you do them.
Yeah, well, first thing you obviously need is eggs. So we have dozen eggs here, and we're going to do them all. Because there is like once you like it's always like they turn out, some turn out nicer than others, and then once you start eating, you always start from the ones that are not that too terribly charming. So, and if they all look too terribly nice and there aren't that many, then you have trouble picking any for eating purposes. So you need eggs, and then since we're dyeing eggs with onion peels, so you obviously need onion peels, which are easy to obtain because like throughout the year, since I always if at all possible and if I get the chance, like every year, even though ever since I was little, like my mom used to do that, and then it has always been such a big thing for me. So I have always been collecting onion peels throughout the year, because you know, the onions are messy, so whenever you buy them and peel them, there are always peels all over the place. So rather than throwing them out, I just collect them in a bag for Easter. So here they are. But if you guys don't have been collecting onion peels for that purpose, which you probably haven't since you are new to this, then you can just go to some grocery store and just, because sometimes they have like these onions in, like loose onions in bins, and you just go and pick some onions, and then you just collect all these loose peels that are there, because there is always mess.
A little bit of bubbly, just so water.
And you can even like sometimes I be like even peeling some onions and putting more peels than onions in a bag, and when I go through the till, then I put them in the same bag, so they are light like feathers, so they just charge me the onion price. So so no big deal. So they're pretty easy to obtain.
And you need those. And
then you need cotton cloths. These ones are new ones that I keep using them over and over again. So, but the ones that we did a pre-patch yesterday, so that we would be one step ahead, just to save your time. So we can show you once we unwrap those.
Yeah, guys, I wanted to say we're going to show you how, or she's going to show you how she prepares this and does them. And then to save time, we did a pre-cooked a batch earlier today. She wrapped some last night. We'll open those and you'll see them. Then you don't got to wait till while they're boiling and they're cooled off, and then it'll be quicker.
So that batch that I did yesterday, I used all the cloths from previous years, so they were nice. Otherwise, I could have shown you how nice, colorful pattern they are, because onion peels are give very intensive color, so you can dye clothes and all kinds of things.
Hello, Arlene.
Thanks. Hi.
We won't be able to say hello to everyone. Sorry. Yeah, after when we're done, we'll sit and eat and we'll interact with you guys.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not able to keep track of that chat right now because I'm explaining you the process and showing you things, and I'll be wrapping. So later, once I'm done with that, the actual process part, then I'll be chatting with you guys and keeping track of the chat better. So I'll try to watch from the corner of my eye, but I probably won't see that many comments right now.
What do you use to wrap them? Like, what do you?
And then,
do you have some thread or what?
Yeah. So about the cloth, so it's best if they are pure, like 100% cotton, which is what these are. I just cut up a shirt, like you can use an old shirt, but I cut up a brand new shirt actually, just to have them nice and clean, because I think it's well worth. And then 100% cotton thread, which that doesn't necessarily have to be 100% cotton, but and preferably white, because if it's colorful, then first you are dealing with synthetic dyes that could print on the egg, and we don't want anything synthetic here, so we just use white. And then scissors, obviously, to cut the thread, or even this would do. This is my little sewing machine. Oops. Yeah, so that, which means I don't really need those, but that's besides the point.
This is all the all natural way to color Easter eggs. No dyes here, no artificial, no chemicals.
It's
and we're gonna even eat them after, so it's the perfect way to make them. We're gonna eat the eggs, not the shells.
We always eat them. Yeah, no, we always eat these eggs, because I don't like waste, so I don't like doing eggs with any synthetic dyes, and then so they look pretty and then you throw them out because they are poisonous. So we don't do any of that. So
you gonna get started, Kullike?
So we do it natural way, and yeah. So to keep mess to the minimum, I use this plate. Actually, like when I was little and when we were doing it with my mom, it was always so hard to wrap these, because for some whatever reason, okay, so the way you do it, you take a cloth, you put it on the table. So, or I'm using, since we're doing it here in the living room, so I'm using this plate. So you put the cloth in front of you, and then you take some onion peels. So as I said, we always use dry onion peels. I'll show you how to do them with dry onion peels, which is kind of hard because they don't stick to egg. So then you take an egg.
Do you want some water?
And yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Okay.
So we always used dry peels, but they're kind of hard. So the way we did it, we just took a little handful of onion peels, put them on the cloth, then we put an egg on top of them, and then we start wrapping like this. And like adjusting the peels accordingly, so that well, the idea here is to get all the egg surface covered in onion peels. And you don't need too terribly many onion peels, because I have noticed that if you put too many, then you don't see much of a pattern. So because then it's just all kind of dark yellow, because they all like blend in. But if you put few, then you will see the pattern from individual peels. So you wrap these peels like that. Are they seeing maybe show it?
They can see.
Yeah, okay, so we'll show you closer maybe later. But yeah, the idea is pretty simple. So you just wrap these peels around the egg. And once it's all wrapped, then
keep it lower, Kullike. There.
Once it's all wrapped, then you.
I zoomed in a bit here, so.
Then you just close this.
Look at the computer screen so you see how you're placed.
Okay. Yeah. So the idea is just to wrap the. I'm using stretchy fabric. You can use just a sheet too, like just a sheet, but 100% cotton sheet. But I like stretchy fabric. That's why I cut up a shirt, because it's stretchy fabric and it's easier to handle, like it stretches a little bit. So the idea is to get that the peels quite tight to the egg, so that they're pressing against the egg. You just get a better pattern that way. And then you take a thread and you wrap it like this a couple of times. The idea is to tighten those peels against the egg. You can't, like sometimes well, I guess once it happened, so I was really trying to tighten it, and the eggshell, yeah, it broke, but it only happened once, and it wasn't very strong shell, obviously, so it wasn't good egg to begin with. But yeah, so don't squish it too hard. because you don't want to break it, because then it'll be a mess. So yeah, and then you just tie a knot here like this. So that's how we always did. But at some point, me, myself, and I discovered that it actually works better if you dip the onion peels in the water because they stick better and they don't fly all over the place. So that's what I started doing. So just dip it in the water and yeah, so yes, I'll just put them. They're just so dry, so they
Must
will
eat a rabbit on the counter over there. Chocolate rabbits for Easter.
Yeah, so you put just some of these peels in the water to soak, then they get nice and sticky, and they stick to your egg better. Of course, they stick to your fingers too, but that's besides the point. You can handle them. So yeah, that's how you do it. So you see, it's much easier to handle these peels that way. And for some mysterious reason, it seems to be that the older the onion peels are, the more intensive color you get out of them. I used to think that, because I remember my mom always said that, like the eggs, the onion peels that we used to have left over from previous years always seem to give more intense color for some reason. So I didn't believe her. I thought, how could that be? I would have thought the other way around, like they will be more faded. But I don't know. So now I have been noticing that myself, because the peels that I just now would peel from onions would give me more paler eggs than the ones that have been left over from previous years. So that's kind of mystery for me. So I haven't been able to figure out why that would be.
Pearface, that
It's
is
strange.
Mooncake. Linda is Mooncake. She must be using another account. So, hello everybody. We can't say hello to everyone
Hello.
because I'm trying
Yeah.
to direct this video, and
Since I'm
Kullike
wrapping eggs, I cannot really.
is showing you.
Otherwise, it will take forever. And we'll never get anything done,
you have
and you'll
lots
be
of-
bored to hell.
She has lots of eggs to do, so you better speed it up a bit.
Yeah, so.
Unless we just do a few and then we come with the cooked ones. We'll see. Maybe we won't wrap all of these.
You'll see how long it takes, because we don't want to bore the hell out of you.
Yeah, we don't
guys,
want
so.
watching an hour. She's just wrapping them, but maybe in 2 or 3 eggs from now, we'll show a close up again of what she's doing.
It actually takes. It actually goes much faster once you stick them to the water, the peels, so yeah. So I just explain a couple of eggs, and then I just keep doing it, and you guys can just watch me do it. And if I don't keep talking the same thing all over and over, then it will be a little faster to do it too. But of course, new people are joining in every now and then, so I actually should be explaining. But it's pretty self-explanatory, so you just watch what I'm doing, and I'm sure you can do it too.
The next one you do, I'll zoom in closer to the plate, and then they can see it close up.
So, where do I put the ones that are done?
I guess I need another plate.
plate.
I'll get you another plate.
So now I take another cloth, take my onion peels that are soaking in the water here, and now they're really sticking to each other. There's no point to put several layers of them, because that doesn't do anything. Just spread them out a little bit like this. Take your egg, and you wrap them in those peels. The egg, I mean. Like
I'm the assistant.
Yeah, they're way sticky now. They're really sticking to my fingers.
That's a microphone there, if you wonder.
Wrap the thread around. Oops, I'm gonna go to this thread.
Hi, Crow. You like those flowers? I bought them yesterday. They're beautiful, yes.
Yeah, I wanted some daffodils or tulips, which are more springy kind of flowers, but they did not have them. They did not have any in the store, so we just got the
Thanks, Linda.
mixed bouquet.
Let's do one more up close, and then maybe we'll think about bringing in the ones that are already prepared. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm zoomed in here now.
And so you take your cloth, you take onion peels like this, and you wrap them around like that.
Can you hear her all right, guys? Might have to speak up a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, let us know if you can hear me. Right now I'm not talking.
You don't have to. You can look on the
So,
monitor there to see what you're doing. See? I'm showing close.
And new people are joining in. They're saying hi. Hello everybody who just joined in now. So we're doing Easter eggs here, as you can see. Wrapping eggs in onion peels. So I'm gonna show that process over and over quite a few times yet.
Let me know how many more you want to do, Kullike.
I'll do a few more. I'll speed up actually. I'll just, because I kind of did do the explaining, so there isn't much to talk. So I'll just keep focusing on what I'm doing. I'll just keep doing it for a couple of more times. And then to save your time, we're gonna unwrap the previous batch that we did before.
I zoomed out again now, so they seen that one up close.
So by far we have four eggs done.
Pearface is wearing headphones, so she hears no problem, she said.
Yeah? Oh, good.
Thanks for helping us out, Pearface, as usual.
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate your presence so much.
Linda says, are those duck eggs? No.
They're chicken eggs. You can dye any kind of egg. Okay.
Hi, Viking. Nice to see you here.
Hi.
We're probably missing lots because we're not really looking at the chat, so Pearface has been monitoring for us. But hello to everybody.
Later once we start unwrapping, or once we're done unwrapping the previous batch and sit down to talk to you guys, then that's when we can keep better track of the chat.
Yeah, natural hair dye too, Pearface.
Actually, you can rinse if you are blonde and you have light hair. You can rinse your hair with onion peel, boiling water, even for that same water, for that matter, that you do your eggs. It gives them nice golden shine. I haven't really done that, but I have heard that that's what you can do. Because I always forget to do that. I just dump the water and then I remember. That's what they say, and it's quite believable because it's very intense, a very strong color, the water.
Linda asked, what will it do to black hair?
I don't know if it will do much. I don't know, but I don't know. I guess you have to try it to see, to find out. I myself doubt it would do much of anything, but maybe it would give a little sheen to it. So I don't know. I just can't see it too much.
If you're just joining the stream, Kullike's coloring eggs, her style. All the natural way with onion peels.
Yeah, the idea is to wrap egg into onion peels, and to hold the onion peels in place, you wrap a cloth around.
You could watch this
Like
later,
this.
play it back later if you want to see it. Like if you missed it and see what you missed.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, we actually made a video about dyeing onion peels too, so it's somewhere on our channel, way back there. Which channel did we? Do we have it?
No, it's on this channel too.
I think we shared it on the smaller channel too. We initially made it on a bigger channel, but then we later put it on the other channel. Okay. The most exciting part is to start unwrapping them.
Linda's asking, are the eggs boiled first now?
No, they're raw eggs.
You wouldn't get the color.
Yeah.
Right?
No, because you actually wrap them, and then once they're all wrapped, then you put them in a pot and you boil about probably 15 minutes or so. I usually like a soft eggs, but there is no way to get them soft because by the time you have them like cooled down, because they have this thick costume on, so by the time you get them cooled off, they will be all hard. Even if you try to, it's really hard to time them. So they always end up hard. And once you know that you get hard eggs anyways, you might want to just boil them a little bit longer, just to make sure that you get all the color out of the onion peels, because I think the longer you boil, the stronger, more color you get. So we boil them about maybe 15 minutes or 20, or even about 20 minutes or so. But 15 will be enough too. Because once you're using a stretchy fabric, like a t-shirt fabric, then it's easier to wrap because it stretches nicely around the egg, because it's elastic.
Maybe just do a couple more. I'm sure they're getting anxious to see how they look when we unwrap them.
Mm-hmm.
You could finish the rest of those later.
Yeah. I'll wrap a couple more.
Yeah.
And then we.
Then you go and
she'll
get to bring in the finished product. We cooked some earlier today, and you're going to see those.
And we'll be unwrapping those. That will be the fun
We'll
part.
unwrap them, and then we'll present them to you, and then we'll eat some.
because this wrapping part is a kind of hard and the kind of nuisance part of it. But then to unwrap, that's where you see that's where all the fun comes to play, because you see the fruits of your work.
When she's done this, I'll entertain you guys. I'll do some juggling and jokes. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe some jokes.
And there are so many different ways to color eggs naturally. It's not only that onion peels. There are so many natural things that give color to eggs that you can wrap. So if you guys know some other ways, then let us know. Because I have heard, I can't remember right now, but there are quite a few of them. And I have wanted to try them out, but then I somehow forget about them. And I always do it the old way with onion peels, what I'm used to.
No cake making from me, mooncake.
So be squishing it too much. You have to be careful that you don't squish too much. Otherwise you might crack the egg. And it's really funny because sometimes I have tried to really try hard and select every peel and put them in perfect place where I think they should be to get the most beautiful pattern, and then I mark those ones and to see if it makes any difference. And I always realize that that's not the case. So the most beautiful patterns I get from the eggs that I just randomly, even rushing, being in a hurry, sometimes I get tired at the end and I just want to get it over with, get it done. So I just quickly just slop the peels around the egg and wrap around and done, and then I find out that these are the most beautiful patterns on those eggs, which kind of tells me that the effort doesn't really count there much. What gives the color is, so if you just have a few peels, that's why it doesn't make sense to put too many peels. So you just put few, because you get more distinguished pattern that way.
Okay, I got a joke. Why did the turkey cross the road? Anyone got an answer? To prove he wasn't a chicken.
How does that prove, though? How does that prove? Find some more chicken jokes.
That's it for now. I know that's pretty cheesy, you know.
Cheesy is good. We like cheesy though.
I can't think of any right now. I know lots, but I'm on the spot. I'm having trouble thinking of them. We did some cowboy jokes a couple of years ago there at one of our vacation spots. What were some of those? Remember?
I don't remember.
It's funny thinking about it.
That's funny. You remember as soon as you stop thinking about them, but then when you're thinking, you don't remember. There were some really good jokes on that. What place was it? That was that crow's nest boss they had on the wall.
Yeah, I can't remember those. Why is the Easter Bunny so smart? I don't know. Well, they're saying jokes now. Right on, guys.
Yeah,
keep your jokes
guys,
coming, yeah.
Right, so yeah, let us know some jokes.
Because he's an egghead.
Oh, my favorite joke ever. I just remembered. My favorite joke is
Say Say it loud.
There is one thing that Cabbage Head knows, but you don't. You know what that is?
What's that?
It's that whether the light will go off once you close the fridge door.
No. That's not the funniest joke ever.
Oh, to me it is. Every time I remember, I'm laughing. So I don't know, is it me or for some reason I find it so funny.
Every time I look in the mirror, I laugh.
There is something about Cabbage Head.
Especially after I cut my hair. I look like an egghead when I cut my hair sometimes, like real shaved chicken. I'm going to be cutting my hair anytime now, guys. I'll probably get scared when I look in the mirror.
Just the mere idea that Cabbage Head would know to something that I don't. I just find it so intriguing. Because, yeah, we never see the fridge from inside, so we don't really know if that light ever goes off.
How many more are you going to do there? You got quite a few.
Yeah. So it's the pile is growing.
Yeah, they're looking good. Do one more then. Okay?
Yeah.
One more, and then Kullike's going to go bring the ones that we cooked before so you can see how they look when she unwraps them. If you go back, watch this video later, replay it if you just came on, and you'll see how she started this out and the process and what she uses.
Yeah, because yeah, you don't really need much of anything other than eggs, onion peels, and cloth and thread, and scissors to cut the thread. So, and I'm dipping them in water, the onion peels, so they would stick better to the egg. Otherwise, they'll be flying all over the place, and it will be hard to hold them in place while you're wrapping the cloth around the egg.
Okay, well, you take this stuff away.
Actually, I'll use up these. I'll do one more egg.
One more? Okay, one more.
Because otherwise these will go to waste, and we don't like waste here. So I'm keeping, saving all my precious onion peels for the next year always. Because as I said, no, I need one egg. Yeah. As I said, they give the most color for some reason. The older the peels. So there. Oops. Actually, the ones that we did not wrap, those eggs, we're gonna put in the butter with those, because these are the ones that will be nice golden eggs. So they
won't
you
see
can
those,
always
though.
yeah, but just they wouldn't, but just they could do that too. So you can always throw in a few eggs. Well,
Without
don't
a
throw
costume
them.
on, yeah.
Just put them in, place them in without costumes, because they will be nice brown eggs, like golden eggs. And if all others turn out really extraordinarily beautiful, then it will make it easier to decide which ones to eat first. So you would eat those plain ones first. Well, which means they are not really plain. They're actually very beautiful too. They're like brown eggs. So like some chickens lay brown eggs, but some lay white eggs. So if you put white eggs in the pot with onion peels, then you get brown eggs. I have never really compared. Do they look like brown eggs? But I think they still look a little different. But
Okay. I'll
okay,
take
so
these
that's
away.
it. So clean up that mess.
You're gonna cook those later.
These
But now, pretty soon, she's gonna bring out the ones we made earlier today. So this is how they look before you boil them.
clean up the mess, and then we bring out that previous batch I actually wrapped them last night, but we boiled them. Then I put them in the fridge, and then we boiled them just before we started live stream. So we're gonna take these things to the kitchen now.
Hey guys, I can't juggle. I took the eggs away. We actually had a snowstorm here the day before yesterday. Oh, it was horrible. It was an all-out blizzard. Kullike, did you put those pictures on the Facebook showing the pop there rolling? Or the video, or what?
I put a video, yeah. I put the video in the on the Facebook page and also in the group.
Okay, yeah.
Pop rolling.
If you've seen any snow pictures with the pop, we didn't get tons of snow, but the wind was near over 60 miles an hour, over 100 kilometers an hour in some places. But now the weather's getting good again, so hopefully that's it for any surprise storms. But we still could get it here. Who knows? Yeah, Kullike's been doing those eggs for every year actually. It's not bad today. It's supposed to be +8 here today. That's 46 Fahrenheit. But last night it was -14, or I don't know. That's about maybe 5 above Fahrenheit. It was a cold night. Do you have family in Canada? Kullike's going to be bringing those eggs. Just wait till you see when she starts unwrapping them, and then we're going to taste them too. I'm going to eat one. I got some horseradish. I never used to like horseradish, but my mother said it was a tradition for us around Easter to have a boiled egg with horseradish. And I remember when I was a kid, I thought, I don't want to eat that. It's so strong. Well, no, you better eat it. That's grandfather's tradition. So after I didn't mind it. I don't mind a little bit now. I don't want to eat it all the time, but it kind of goes with a boiled egg. Watching a little hockey, not much. It's not the same. We have no fans in the stands up here, so I know in the States they have some fans, but it's kind of weird, you know, to watch it like that. Why did the Easter egg hide? I wonder why. You didn't want to get eaten? Who's a little chicken? Ha ha ha. Happy Easter to everybody. Early Easter. We thought we'd do this live, so if some of you guys want to try that with how she makes these, then you got time to do it and before Easter. You can do it anytime though. You don't know who invented that Easter bunny? I wouldn't know either. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I got them yesterday. I was looking for some tulips. Couldn't find anything, so I picked up these, and these are pretty nice too. The egg. Yeah, that's right. We'll hide the laptop there. Let's see. There. We're not trying to hide anything actually though, but you'd rather see the flowers. I think Kullike took a little break too, so have patience, guys. She'll be bringing those and she's going to unwrap some and just wait till you see them. Bringing them in? Oh, just the plates. You could sit here when you're ready.
I'll bring another plate to put the peel.
Yeah. Okay. What about how you open those and napkin or?
Okay, I'll bring it.
A little chocolate bunny here. And another one. We'll give this one to Maida. Maida will get this bunny. So after this live stream, guys, you're going to say, what happened to that bunny? It's in Maida's tummy.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Then we can both do that.
You didn't bring the horseradish. I'll get it, I guess.
No, I'll go get it.
Okay, okay, wait, I'll see if they can see this. Oh, guys, that's how they look after they're boiled now. These ones were, she did these earlier today.
Yeah, these cloths are, as you see, they're quite brown. So they were at one point they were white. So that's how they end up. So you can color your white T-shirt if you want.
You're gonna put them on. Where are you gonna put them to show? Maybe they should be on white plate.
I kind of like this plate.
Will they show up properly on there though? It's too dark. No, I think you want to show the color. Actually, you want the eggs to be the highlight, not the plate. Better get my water. This is live, unrehearsed, so what you see is what you get. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you're right. So this is actually
Once
better
they're
for
all
display.
unwrapped, we'll show you guys up close that. Maybe we'll show what, zoom in close. I better move the flowers out of the way again. Maybe when you unwrap one and put it on that plate, then I'll zoom into that, okay?
So this is the first egg I'm going to unwrap. I used even a cheesecloth.
Put
You
it
can
lower
actually
down.
use cheesecloth too if you
Okay.
have. I
Watch
used
your
a
screen, what you're showing
cheesecloth for some, like those ones. Here I wrapped in cheesecloth. You can perfectly use cheesecloth for that purpose too. Just cut the little squares and wrap them in. So start unwrapping.
Yeah, just look at the screen if you don't see what's showing, okay? I don't want you to be too high. That's good.
Right. Okay.
You can hold it up higher, but just they'll see it better like that. Yeah, now you gotta take all that thread off and.
Yeah, actually, if you are using lots of thread, then it will be a little bit tricky to unwrap them. But then you want to use quite a bit of thread because you want to press the onion peels tightly against the egg. We'll see what's coming out from here.
Look at that.
Ta-da! Oh, that's pretty nice.
Bring it closer in here.
That's very nice, yeah.
Here. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, each egg will be unique. There are no two eggs the same. Wow, this turned out really nice. I think that cheesecloth actually works really good. Wow, I'm pretty impressed. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. See? All these different variations of color intensity. That's a fancy way to say it. Oh. Yeah, this is the fun part for sure. Unwrapping them.
Trying to fix the screen here. There. I zoomed out again.
Yeah. Bare faces. It looks like a special egg a bird will lay. Yeah. Some birds actually lay nice freckled, speckled eggs.
It looks like Mars. No.
That's not that impressive, but this one I'm really impressed. This is about as beautiful as they get. Yeah, the first one impressed me most by far. That one has that you must have dropped that. That's probably the one you dropped in the sink because it's.
One fell in the sink when I was draining the water.
So we'll start from, but it's not that impressive anyway. So that's the first one I'm gonna eat. So that's easy decision. Because if they all turn out really gorgeous, then it's really hard to decide which ones to eat first. Because the nicest ones you always want to save for the later.
Pearface, I love your sense of humor.
Oh, that's another nice one. Well, you see, like
You
this
see?
little tiny piece gave this golden color, so it's totally unpredictable. So why would that be? Why would this piece give yellow and those ones brown? So there's just no way of knowing. It's just that's why it's so unpredictable what you get. Sometimes you see this bright yellow color, so I don't know. I don't see any bright yellow here, or maybe it has been overpowered by those darker ones. But I see little. You show that patch closer up, then they know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you get from some peels this bright yellow. So it's funny, like different colors have been imprinted on different onion peels. And one year I was thinking, I'll try these like red onions. I thought I'll try. Wow, what a great idea I got. I thought I'll try red onions. I'm gonna have nice red, red colored eggs, but they were like gray, so it's not worth using them at all. So you don't get anything nice with them.
Yeah,
I was so disappointed.
this is edible art for sure.
The best colors you will really get from these most common, like cooking onions.
Honey
It's
yolk.
not sweet onions or not red onions, just these most common cooking onions. Oh, here's another nice one. See, show that
Does
one
the
closer.
egg taste like onion?
No,
No, it doesn't
absolutely
at all.
not.
No.
No, it doesn't go through. Or even if it would, I wouldn't mind. But it doesn't. It doesn't at all. Not at all.
As the world turns. No. That's not the world. Hello, Britt.
Hi. I'm unwrapping the eggs right now, so I can't keep an eye on the chat. But once I'm done with unwrapping,
Yeah, once we have, and we'll
eat
eat a couple, and then
we'll be eating
look at the
a few,
comments.
and then we'll be chatting with you guys, and that's when we can answer your questions you ask or whatever. So we can pay more attention to you guys.
Hello, Motorsport.
Hi. Yeah, I like that cheesecloth. It's actually quite a good idea. I think it doesn't absorb color to itself. It just the egg ends up getting more color. That's quite interesting too.
It's like we're playing bingo. I'm holding up the balls. B2 under the B2. No, that was a dumb thing. Bingo balls.
I'll try to speed up that unwrapping here. Oh, here I see there's nice yellow color again. That's what I'm talking about. So that is just that always, since it's such a rare thing, it always excites me when I see this.
Give me that
yellow color. Wow, look at that. Show that end.
Yeah.
You don't get that very often. If they would all be yellow and just few brown patches, then the brown patches would excite me. But they're all brown and only few. That's not very
common. You don't see that very often. Like the color of her shirt.
It's about right, yeah. I like yellow color. Yellow is actually my favorite color, as you might suspect. I like yellow, yellow clothes and anything yellow actually. There is a little yellow patch here too, just tiny spot. What a thing to do, wrap eggs. Eggs in fabric cloths. That's a nice one. No yellow though. Nothing yellow here, but
I don't want to drop
quite
them,
nice nevertheless.
Look how it's going so far. Aren't those nice?
We'll take some pictures. We'll take some close-up pictures of them and put them in Facebook, so you can zoom in on them better. Yeah, we decided to do it a little bit before the Easter, actual Easter, so that if you guys like what we're doing and would like to try it yourself, then you can try it out.
You're getting sleepy. Your eyes are getting very tired. You're starting to feel very relaxed. No,
Well, yeah, they might don't talk like that. In Europe, they might go to sleep. Yeah.
When I count backwards from 10 to 1, you'll be totally under my command.
Yeah, they will go to bed yet, so don't talk like that. In Europe, it's quite late. It's
Yeah. We'll see
they're
all
getting
that.
ready for bed.
It'll go down to 0 here. They'll say it worked. I'm tired now. They're sleeping. Wake up. When you wake up from your sleep, you'll think you're an egg. $8 p.m. in Britain.
Oh, here's another nice one. Oh wow,
Nice.
There's even a little green here. I don't know what gives you green color here. That's pretty interesting. There is yellow and there is a little green patch.
Green up there.
I don't know how do you get green color from onion peels, but apparently you can.
Green eggs and ham.
Actually, we lately got some people from Estonia actually join our Facebook group. So if there is anybody watching from Estonia, then say hello and let us know so we know. I'd like to know if there is anybody from Estonia.
I don't know if there is.
If somebody put a like to the notification in Facebook to that. That's why I thought maybe there is. Watch the chat so we don't miss what if they say hello.
I'm looking. Tarja's there from Finland.
Yeah, Darja's in Finland.
Just about there. She's almost done.
Now this is this will be amongst the first ones to be eaten. Relatively boring.
Yes, we like to eat the boring ones so we can look at the pretty ones longer. Actually, they're all pretty nice though. That's still nice.
Yeah, if they all end up very nice, then it will be really hard to decide which ones to eat first. So that's not very impressive neither. I only have so this and then 2 more, so we're almost done.
I have some horseradish here. I tried a bit before. It's really strong, this one, but I like it with the boiled egg, so I'm going to have some. So if I choke on camera, you're going to see.
Maybe we should start boiling these ones.
Do those later.
But we can boil them and then maybe unwrap those too. Or will it be too long?
We have
wow,
we have
I like this
here.
one. Wow, I like this one. Look, nice yellow color. Wow, look at that. Show that to them. Lots of yellow. That yellow color always excites me when I see it on eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the yellow is on this side. This and then one more.
Just about. We're going to be digging in right away. Wow.
That's quite a nice one too. And one more. So then they're all unwrapped. A bare face, that's a good idea. I like eggs with black bread, but we don't have black bread right now. They don't sell it in every store.
It tastes like an egg.
Oh wow, that's really nice.
Stephanie says, how does it taste?
Quite like an egg. Yeah, that onion doesn't give any flavor at all, so they don't taste like onion. You might think they do, but they don't. So,
And I'll show you
that's
the...
it. That's the mess.
There's the mess.
So later when I get the chance, I'll separate these cloths because I'm going to reuse them. So these
Yeah, we'll do that after.
yeah. So I just clean them out and then I wash them and I hang them to dry for next year. So I always reuse those.
Not the peels though.
No, not the peels.
The peels will be thrown out.
Yeah, so I'll take this. This bowl in my kitchen. Oops.
I can take that here.
Actually, I want to wash my hands anyways. I'll take it. I'll take that one too. I'll wash my hands.
And then let's dig in.
And I'll bring some salt.
With a little horseradish. This is good. Give it to a kid, you know. Say, if you don't eat all this horseradish on that egg, you got to go to bed at 5 o'clock, you know. 9 times out of 10, the kid will eat the whole jar. You just stay up late. You know. Maybe she doesn't want any. I don't know. This will be our lunch. I'm going to start peeling. I took one that was cracked a bit. I dropped it in the sink when I was draining the water before on these ones. Oh yeah. Looks like an egg.
Yeah, so if the shell isn't broken, then it doesn't even you can't even see any color inside. So,
yeah, if there was a crack, then maybe.
Then
but
if there's a crack, then will be. But
you want horseradish or no?
No, I'll have a little butter and salt.
Butter? Oh,
butter and salt.
I like horseradish.
Horseradish with eggs is quite a foreign concept to me.
Where's my water? Oh, I gotta get my water in case it's too hot or something.
So which one was that? There was one.
I took the correct one.
Okay. So now I have to find the ugliest egg to start from. Wow, this is my favorite. It's not too terribly bright otherwise. Like, but I like this yellow color here. See,
Mmm.
look at that. The other side is brown and this side is yellow.
Loading some horseradish in there.
No, they all look so nice. I don't even. Oh, but this one has like a bluish or greenish spot. Though. Isn't that amazing? I don't know how to get that out of onion peels.
There's a little bit of heat with that horseradish.
Oh. And this is really nice.
I don't taste any onion flavor at all.
Look at that.
It just tastes like a boiled egg. Mmm.
Very bright colors.
Horseradish is a little stinging in my mouth.
Which one am I going to eat? Maybe
I'm
this
just
one.
taking anyone.
No, don't take anyone. Take the ugliest ones. So we want to take pictures and put in Facebook.
I'm hungry. We have another batch to
But there
cook.
is another batch to cook.
We have another batch to cook.
Yeah.
Let's eat. Let's
That's
enjoy
the
it.
thing. That's the thing with them, because you always want to save the. Okay, I'll eat this one.
Yeah, these aren't just for show. These are to eat. When I was in school a million years ago, we used to color them in school, but we didn't eat them. We brought them home, and I think my mom threw them out, you know.
What did you use to color them?
I don't know. Some dye.
Food coloring. Well, the mere word food coloring kind of tells you that they're edible, but
I bet that food coloring's all been banned now. When I was a kid, there were so many things I didn't even know about yet.
yeah, and like there are these super bright colored cake frostings, and they don't even look edible.
Motorsport says he has some snacks.
So but these you can eat. So if you use the same dyes for coloring eggs, so that should be okay too. If you can eat the cake, but this is completely natural. So.
You're a hungry crowd.
So I like eggs with a little bit salt and butter.
My eyes are watering a bit from the horseradish. I'm not crying, you know. Pass me a napkin, please. Oh. Woo. Got some heat.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's enough for now for me. Move that horseradish away. Yeah, rye bread is good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like black bread. Black rye bread. Like what we have in Estonia. And in Finland too.
I don't think I saw any Estonians.
Yeah,
Must
maybe
be
they
all
will
in
watch
bed.
later.
They're all in bed in Estonia. It's not that late. What's I think it's 10:30 at night there, yeah. Yeah, I remember something about those M&Ms. That's right. Yeah, they were saying they weren't healthy. Well, none of them are healthy, but yeah. In the 70s, yeah. You're not that old, are you? You're not. How do you remember the 70s? Some younger people will be watching, what's the 70s, you know?
Yeah, motorsport. I like this like a hard chewy kind of rye bread, like that here. Here they don't really
Oh, you've heard tales.
really
okay.
make it, but they there are some companies that make like some German style, but it's not always available. So whenever we get to it, we buy it and put it in a freezer. And there is some Ukrainian store here in Saskatoon where they sell Estonian bread. We can actually go to the store and buy bread made in Estonia here. So
Yeah.
it was amazing. Like when I first discovered it, it was like so amazing to see. And I took pictures and put it on Facebook, like the Estonian made bread on my kitchen counter here in Canada. So it was such a bizarre concept to me. But now I'm quite used to that. And I'm kind of expecting it, but can't always get to that store. And in other stores, they don't always have that German style.
Fairface said something and didn't show up there
Okay,
yet.
now I'll try to keep track of the chat.
What does that say there? Hide.
Häid lihavõtteid, jaa. Oh, aitäh. Thank you, Fairface. Thank you so much. That's exactly häid lihavõtteid or häid lihavõttepühi, yeah. Happy Easter. That's what that means. Oh, that's so sweet of you to look that up.
Hi, yeah. Yeah. They really turned out nice. You can play back. You can play back this later. It'll be a video, and then you can see what you missed. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll take pictures, like a zoomed in pictures, and we put in Facebook, so you can take a closer look, see better. Hi, Jane. That's a new name I haven't seen. Chickens. Yeah, we're hoping to have chickens someday, like if we get our acreage and if we if we can live there more on a regular basis, then we definitely want to set up a chicken coop and have some chickens there. We would never eat the chickens, so we'd only use them for eggs. They'll be pet chickens.
A pet chick. Flower power in the 60s.
Ja Tarja, ma en tiedä kuinka se on suomen kieli. I'm not sure how you say Happy Easter in Finnish.
I'm full of egg power.
Kuinka sä sanot Happy Easter suomeksi, Tarja?
Yeah, they turned out good as usual. Every year she does this. They're never.
Yeah, really
there's
trying
not
to
two
do-
alike here though. They're all different. Yeah, different patterns.
Yeah, some years I have missed if something like crazy is going on and like working too much or
Working
whatever. something else going on, then I haven't been able to do it. But if at all possible, I always try to keep up the tradition I grew up with. Hi, Aija. Aija.
She's in Finland.
Aija is Suomessa myöskin. Aija ja Tarja. Täällä on kaksi Suomesta. Katsovat meitä.
We'll do there's another video coming out. I think Saturday I'm going to put one out of the birds. So look for that. That'll be on the other channel though, not this channel. We thought we'd stream this on this channel because this is more of a variety channel and the other one is more dedicated to the birds. So if we weren't showing the birds, then you'd say, where are the birds? So this is more of a More Pets and Us, it's called. So you might see more of us, you might see pets, you might see different things. This is for the people that like to watch a lot of things that we do. There's also people that only want to see the birds or Cassie maybe. But, you know, that channel is more dedicated to the birds. So there'll be a video coming out Saturday. I think Saturday I'll put it out on the other channel. Have some more horseradish.
Hi, Helen.
Not now, no.
I was asking when do they see the birds? We won't see the birds.
Not today, no. I said there'll be a
Today.
video out Saturday.
Mm.
And maybe a live stream next week on the other channel with the birds. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we didn't want to bring them up because they'll
Not
be
when you're
flying all
preparing
over.
food here.
Yeah, that,
Yeah, it goes good with the boiled egg. Like a little bit of horseradish on top, and then halfway through, put some more. Maybe I'll have another one. Which one can I take here? Kullike likes to eat the ugliest ones first.
Maybe that one. You have some green spots though.
One more.
Sometimes you get even green color. Yeah, Johanna, anything
Save you one, Helen.
anything that this really hot taste is cleansing. Yeah, horseradish for sure is. And so is cayenne pepper and all that kind of stuff. Or Starcore, North Wales. Will you be doing any more live hikes soon? Alright.
I don't know. The connection's not very good some places, and we don't want to. It gets so pixelated, and you know, if some of you don't mind that, then we can do it. But when I play it back, it's really pixelated, and we like to go somewhere where the signal's pretty good, because, or maybe we could just do a picnic. But we don't want it too pixelated for you guys.
Yeah, the hikes, we'd love to do them, but we noticed that the picture is really pixelated. But what we would be probably doing more often would be like we go and do a hike, we do a video of the hike, but then we settle down somewhere for a picnic and set up our picnic camp, and that's where we do the live stream on a picnic table, because then we can set the camera up and would get better quality.
A little more.
If there is cell tower somewhere near around.
Oh, it clears your sinuses. That's enough.
Yeah, we have one bird video coming out anytime.
I'm crying.
Them in the
from the
aviary.
Saturday.
In the aviary, me petting them.
They love getting petted, just like dogs, you know. I need some water.
Hyvää pääsiäistä myöskin. Ja totta kai hyvää pääsiäistä. Kyllä mä tiedän sitä. Olen unohtanut suomeksi.
Is that in Estonian?
Finnish.
Finnish, no.
Hyvää pääsiäistä. Ja Aija ja Tarja, hyvää pääsiäistä teille. That's happy Easter in Finnish.
Clean that little bit of heat down, you know. Oh.
No beer. No, we didn't want wine or nothing, because we just, otherwise you guys think we don't see a clear day every time drinking wine.
Couple of drunks, you'll say.
And it's only noon, so we didn't want any alcohol this early in the day anyways.
It's 1:40 p.m. here. I thought I'd try a different time, because you go by the Google, the analytics, and they say that people are on at certain times on the internet and stuff, and so just to try and see, and then maybe
Johanna,
get some more Europeans that would be otherwise sleeping. So
Johanna says her grandmother made dandelion wine. Wow, that's really.
Wait, what?
Dandelion wine.
Dandelion?
Dandelion.
Where are you reading
Dandelion?
that? Where?
Dandelion, you say. Dandelion.
Dandelion.
I don't know how to pronounce that word. This yellow,
so
this yellow flower.
Those weeds in the garden? No.
Yeah, they are very healthy. You can make tea of them, and why not wine? I wonder, how did it taste? Did it taste bitter?
I wonder how that would have tasted.
Yeah, that's because all these healthy properties must be in the beer too. Or wine. Wine.
Chocolate?
You can make beer out of anything too.
I'll have some chocolate later, yeah. We got some chocolate bunnies on the shelf there. One's for Maida, and that little baby one, maybe Kullike and I will work on. Nothing too crazy though. We're not going to overeat chocolate, so I don't want to bring too much in. Actually, Kullike has lots of recipes, and she cuts down sugar and everything, and he uses natural products or organic. She really has some good recipes, and it's healthy. So maybe in the future she'll try some of those.
Yeah, we have this idea that we'll do some live stream cooking maybe sometime soon. If you guys are interested, so let us know. I have a couple of recipes that I would like to share with you, and that would be quite possible to do it right live.
2:40 in Illinois. Yeah, you're an hour ahead of us now. In the winter, we're on the same time, but our clocks don't change. So yeah, now we're the same time as Mountain Time.
Oh, dandelion salad in restaurant in San Francisco, overpriced. These are the weeds that
we got lots here.
that they want to get rid of, and then they are overpricing in a restaurant.
We should start a dandelion restaurant.
There must be some fancy way of serving it, and they must have, because they're quite bitter.
Motorsport would like to see some cooking video.
I wonder what else went in that salad. There must be some pretty fancy ingredients in it other than dandelions, I think.
We're a little earlier.
Joanna, yes, cooking shows.
For you guys in Europe today.
Yeah, we'll be doing some cooking shows.
Steak at the lake. No, I wish we could film that, but I don't think it would be a signal there.
Many, yeah. Oh, good. So
nice to do a sizzling salmon cookout. I'd like to do that yet. Maybe we'll do that in the backyard when it gets nicer.
Andrew Main Wiring. Wishing you both very happy Easter.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Happy Easter to you too. Thanks for staying up. It's what time is it in UK?
It's
not too late yet.
No, it's only coming on 9 o'clock there. Yeah,
oh,
8:45.
Nice evening hours right now.
Yeah, you got time yet. And sometimes we're coming on. Maybe it's midnight in Europe. You still might see that though, guys. We might go later next time and stream. So, like I've said before, always look for a live stream. You never know. We might be spontaneous and just like that. You know, who knows? Sometimes you can't plan, you know, you don't know the time you're going to get somewhere. If I say we're going to do a cookout at 5 o'clock and we're an hour late, you know, so it's hard to plan that sometimes. There's
Olev! Oh, tere Olev!
Hello,
I see
Olev.
someone from Estonia.
Olev from Estonia.
Oh, Olev.
Hello.
Oh, häid lihavõttepühi, häid munadepühi, Olev, ja. Oh.
Nice to see you.
Ja, Olev, tervita ema-isa meie poolt. Janne ja Arvo, kui te ka vaatate seal, hello.
Hello. Hello from Canada.
Maybe they're watching too.
Hello from Canada.
Olev, Janne ja Arvo. Häid munadepühi teile seal. Kuidas Eestis on praegu, kuidas ilm on? Meil oli siin nii soe vahepeal, aga oli täitsa, üks päev oli 18 kraadi sooja ja siis
Kullike was doing eggs.
Siis läks külmaks ja oli täielik lumetusk ja torm ja paks lumi tuli maha. Nüüd hakkab sulama jälle. Täna on kuskil üks 4-5 kraadi sooja ja homme lubab 14 kraadi sooja, nii et läheb kevade poole. Ja nii kena teid siin näha.
There's the nice flowers here.
Yeah, Bearface, that's a good idea. So in order for you to get notifications from us, you have to click that bell. Then you get alerts when we get
yeah, guys,
when we do live streams.
I was looking at the analytics too, and it says on our other channel, RpetsAndUs, only 18% of our subscribers have the bell ringing symbol, like the notifications. And they say normal is between 10 and 30%. So we're 18%. So when I say that, like, don't forget to click the bell. Those people don't even see that video because if you don't have that, if you have no notifications clicked, you're never going to get told we have a video or anything. So only some of you have that clicked. And thank you for the ones that do. Most of you do here because you wouldn't be here if you didn't. But on this channel, I heard that we have a higher, people are getting notifications here, almost 50% on this channel. And probably what that is because a lot of you guys, I've told you to come to this channel. You like to see the other adventures we do and hiking and showing the pets like the pup and Sammy. You like that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's important that people, but a lot of people don't even know what that bell means, right? Hit what bell? So, you know, you want the ringing symbol. And some people might not even know, and they think we're not filming no more because it's turned off. So yeah, that's what I've seen about that. So kind of interesting to see that not many have that bell clicked.
Yeah, Jackie, I thank you. I'd like to try that sometime soon. We'll be doing some cooking.
Cooking with Kullike. Yeah, there's a bird's nest right there.
Tarja says he would like to see cooking. Ja Tarja, ma üritan siitä tehdä joku aika.
Little fake eggs. You know.
I have been forgetting so many Finnish words. Like I used to be able to speak quite fluently, but now it's like I'm trying to say something in Finnish. Like I feel like I'm stuck, so I'm lacking words. Minun suomen kieli oli paljon parempi kuin se on nyt, so se ei ole niin hyvä nyt enää. Minun isä oli Suomen sotaveteraani ja hänellä oli ihan paljon ystäviä.
Thank you, Laika.
Oh, thank
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Leikka. Thank you so much.
We appreciate that.
Ja hänellä oli ihan paljon ystäviä Suomessa ja me ihan
grilling
usein
shows.
ne tulivat käymään meillä ja me menimme käymään niitä Suomessa. Ja me tapasimme niitä ihan usein ja sitten ihan paljon communication meillä oli niiden kanssa, mutta nyt mun en ole jotakin puhua, kenen kanssa puhua suomea, so mä olen unohtanut.
Like to do some steak at the lake or sizzling salmon cookout videos. Once it gets nicer, maybe I'll do some grilling.
Ja minun isä myöskin,
I mean, maybe I'll do it on camera.
hän oli Suomen sotaveteraani ja hän lauloi laulukourassa. Ja tässä oli Suomen mieskouru Esmillä. Ja ne usein tapasivat. Ja sitten tästä meillä oli ihan paljon ystäviä.
Kullike, are you learning Spanish with an app or no, not right now?
Actually, yeah. Thanks for the idea. That's a very good idea. Somebody gave me that idea and I wanted to try it out, but then that's just one of these things that I want to do. Like that's a long list of these things that I want to do. But actually, that's a great idea. That's the way to go. That is the way to learn any language. So I'd definitely like to try it. I just haven't got to it yet.
Take a picture of that and put it on Facebook. Of course, they'll say, "What's that doing on Facebook?" But I wouldn't mind seeing those ribs.
But as soon as I get some Spanish learning done, then you will hear it. So I'll try to use it right away. So my reasoning is that if you don't use it, you lose it. So
save me a rack of ribs.
So any language you have any knowledge of, you have to start using it right away. So if I manage to learn any Spanish, any considerable amount, and I'll try to put it in practice right away. So you guys, whoever are Spanish speaking, you will hear me speaking it. So
we're jealous.
I'm no shy in this regard, so
Eight-
I'll be talking,
80
even if I don't know what
80
I'm talking
degrees
about.
and where Pearface is today. That's
Yeah.
27 Celsius. They're gonna do ribs in the backyard.
Oh wow, that's so nice.
I'm jealous.
Wow.
I want some. I want some weather and I want some
Yeah,
ribs.
because you said in Facebook, you said, Bareface, you said it's hot, another hot day, and there was a bird bathing, and I thought, hot day, wait a minute, am I misunderstanding? Hot this time of the year, so
Well,
where are you? And then, where
She's in
is it?
Southern California, I believe.
Yeah, well, yeah, then I can see you. It will be hot.
She said she'll put it on Facebook,
Wow.
so don't. So if you wonder
Yeah.
why that's there, I
Yeah,
asked
thank
for
you.
that.
There are some beautiful clips of these birds bathing. It's just, they've been really nice, and there have been so many nice posts. So I want to say big thank you, guys, who have been sharing your clips in the Facebook group. So
You're in Northern California, right? I'm not sure. I'm mixed up now. I thought you were in Southern. So you're in Northern?
no, then
that really is hot
then
for,
it really
for
is
Northern
hot.
California. That would be very hot.
but
yeah.
Northern California is like, as soon as you go past that mountain range, on closer to the on the ocean side of the mountain range, it's
Colder.
it's colder, but
Cooler.
then like
But inland a bit, it's warm, yeah.
it's warmer, so
But she said it's unseasonably warm, so.
yeah.
Crow, we're gonna all lure you into Facebook. Well, Kullike has a nice group there, so if you're interested.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it so much. You guys have been sharing such beautiful posts. So yeah, I'm really trying to keep that group original. That's why I keep telling people not to put links there, because links right away lead people away from the group, and then they end up who knows where. So I'm trying to keep any kind of links out from there, so that because I want to keep you guys right here in our group. So, and I'd like to see your own original content, either your pets or any wild animals or birds you come across on your hikes or walks, or so anything that you yourself have taken. So that's what I want to see.
You can be a honeybee on a flower, you know.
Yeah,
Anyway.
or even flowers for that matter. So I think we're all nature lovers here. So anything that you come across in nature and you think is beautiful, so we'll be happy if you will share it with us.
Actually, the Facebook thing is all Kullike's doing. I don't have anything to do with that. It's all because of her, but she does a good job managing that, and she set that all up, and for the people that joined that, thanks.
Oh, Johanna, we'd love to have you there. Oh, that would be so nice.
Tarja says your Finnish is very good.
Oh, kiitos sinulle.
Thanks, Britt. Thanks for saying that. How's your weather in Sweden, Britt? Is it pretty nice now? What's it like there?
A sparrow, yeah.
The critters are napping? No, they're just hanging out.
Yeah, any little sparrow or any cute little bird or animal you see, just snap a picture and post it in a Facebook. So in our Facebook group. So we'd love to see that.
That's good, Britt. Yeah, nice to send winter away now, you know. Have some spring and summer coming.
Yeah, Johanna, I think you would enjoy it, because Dennis doesn't do Facebook neither. He doesn't even have a Facebook account.
I don't have nothing.
So it's
no.
on me doing. So
It's all Kullike.
he's doing YouTube part and I'm doing the Facebook part. So
I'm editing a video right now of the birds. So.
I'm not technically very good, so whenever I come across some technical issue or problem, I can't even ask him, because he doesn't know. He's not just. He just doesn't know there.
I don't know anything about
works.
Facebook.
So
I'm very illiterate in that.
On my own, and I have to
that
figure
aspect.
it all out myself. And if I need to do something, then I type in the question in Google and see
You live
what
in the
I
concrete
get, and
jungle.
I'm studying, reading through all these answers and trying to figure out that what it that way, but
Yeah,
I've somehow been managing.
we're looking to go hiking pretty soon too. The weather's getting better all the time, and we'll be out there soon.
Yeah, that'll be great, Bareface. Yeah, let us see us those pigeons.
But I check the Facebook. Kullike shows me, and so I want to see those ribs, Pearface. That's what I want to see. You can tell your hubby that you're gonna get me jealous. So let's take some pictures. You'll say. So how's he doing now after that accident he had there? He's okay and everything? Yeah, springtime can be crazy. We just had some crazy weather, snowing and wind. You couldn't see out the window 10 feet hardly. It was so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a real blizzard here. A few
Glad
days
to hear,
ago, the roads were all closed, and
what's he driving now? A rental car or something? Or you have another vehicle? A Tesla? What's that like? Wouldn't that cost a fortune to rent something like that? Yeah, these no more eggs for now, but we're gonna just enjoy them. Put them in a bowl, and she'll take some pictures after. You'll see those on Facebook.
Yeah, some really turned out so nice. Now look at that.
Also, you can rent anything with their insurance. Good job. That's good that other party had some good insurance.
Yeah, spring is my favorite season too. It's like a summer. I like summer, but then as soon as you have summer, then you know that next season is fall already. So, and well, that's no fun anymore.
We're gonna enjoy it creeping up on us here. That's why we really appreciate the seasons when they change, because we have such cold winter, and we look forward to summer.
But actually, I'm noticing that the older I'm getting, the more I appreciate any season. Actually, like when I was a child, I was always like the fall was such a drag, and because we always had summer holidays, so there was no school in summer. But as soon as August started, then right away the perspective of summer and fun being over and back to school, it just became so real. So it just I became depressed already in August, knowing that all the fun will be over soon. So, but now it's like I'm not going to school, and I don't have summer holidays like I used to, and when I was going to school. So now it's like all the seasons. Like I see the beauty in each season, and I appreciate them all. And what makes spring so exciting is because it comes after cold winter, and so if it was spring forever, and then I probably wouldn't even appreciate it like that. So, and in this in the north, like even when I go to, like we're quite north even here to compare to the States, but then from here on, even like further north you can go, like in northern Alberta, where we have gone for our holiday trips last couple of years. So there, you really feel that you get that northern feel, because like when you go there in fall, then you get this really dark, like it gets dark so early, but then during summer, if you go early in summer, then you get these long days, and there is barely any night, so it's so wonderful. And not to mention that in the north there are all these evergreen forests, and it's just so beautiful there. So I really appreciate north.
Let's take a look at the eggs one more time. We're gonna end the video here, the stream. I mean, take a look at the eggs. Aren't those nice? Don't want to drop them, but yeah, we want to thank everybody for watching. We're gonna go now, guys.
Yeah, thanks for watching us, and thanks for being around while we were doing eggs live. So we're gonna take some close-up pictures of them and post them in Facebook. And if you missed the beginning of the live stream, then you can go back and watch the beginning. Then you see how the whole process takes place of coloring the eggs that way.
Yeah, you can just watch the replay. It'll be there up as a video pretty soon. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. See you later.